just the girls here saying goodbye to the boys. Joshua?
Tuck your belly away, Michael. Go away.
Righto.
Hey guys, how you going?
Saying goodbye.
Hey folks, we've got a sensational load up here. I'm absolutely keen as a bean.
There's always that one, eh?
Where are we sending them off to, Josh?
Folks, we're sending them off to the absolutely amazing Perth.
We couldn't go much further, could we? Well folks, here we are. We're just about to set off on our 4,100 kilometre journey over to Perth. Yep. Prado's back, thanks to Dan.
Can't go any further.
No. Prado's back, thankfully. Thanks Dan for such an awesome job you've done with the car. And I don't know, we're just going to drive and see where we get to, eh? Yep.
Hopefully
thanks,
you
Josh.
get to Perth.
And well, you guys for all your help, just getting those last minute things done. We got the treads on top of the roof rack, and the caravan's all packed. I think we're all packed. I think we're ready to go. I don't think we left anything behind except
Us.
the rest of the family. So yeah. Woohoo! We're out of here.
Good luck.
All right, see you later, eh?
No, you're going to get to, I was going to say, you're going to get to Stansthorpe or something.
We'll get somewhere.
Yeah, that might take your park brake off. See ya.
All right, see you later, eh? Love yous. See ya. We'll let you know where we get. We're out of here, Lockie, mate. Can you believe that? We're out of here.
I know.
Prado wants to be out of here. Woo! WA, here we come. Here we come, mate. Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
No.
We are out of here. I think that's the plan for tonight, maybe.
Where's that? How far is that?
Oh, past Gundy. Lockie, how you going, mate?
Good.
What is it? Sunday night, we're still going.
Yep.
We're trying to get to Nyngan.
Another 2 hours of driving.
Yeah, we kind of didn't know if we needed it or not, but we thought we found a 24-hour fuel shop here. It's not open, but you put your card in and get a bit of fuel. So we're not worried about it. I think we're on about just over a quarter of a tank, so here we go. We are. We just had, everything's running all right. Prado's running very well, but we just had an issue with the charging of the caravan batteries. When we pulled up, I noticed it wasn't charging, so the power's coming out of the good Prado. I can see the lights on the DC-DC charger in the caravan, but for some reason it's not going into the battery. So when we stop and have a sleep and get up in the morning, I'll check all the fuses and see what's going on. But so far, so good. Lockie's still awake.
Yep.
Grabbed some pies. We put them in the oven earlier, so we're all fed up. What do you reckon? Another couple of hours and we'll pull up for a bit of a sleep, eh? All right. Well, folks, we are on the Corinda Road heading towards Nyngan. You follow the Google Maps. You don't know what road it's going to take you. Anyway, we're going towards Nyngan rather than down Dubbo, but we're just trying to pick up a bit of time. So whether that's a wise thing or not, because we've seen 2 pigs, multiple kangaroos, and I'm sitting on between 60 to 80 k's now because I don't want to damage the car, obviously. We're going to pull up in Nyngan for a rest and a sleep, but we're still according to Google Maps, we're still 2 hours away. So whether you get up and leave at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're still going to be up for this same thing with the sun coming up. So I figured that we just put in the hours now, and just see what happens tomorrow. Well, here we are, mate. First night away. We thought we'd pull up at Corinda. Oh, the roofs are just too bad. We'll just come over in the light so you can see us. Yeah, the roofs were just unbelievable, weren't they, Lockie? So we just figured it was safe to pull up for tonight. I think there's about 150 odd k's to go to where we want to get to, so that's alright, best to be safe than sorry, but this looks like a alright kind of place. I just double checked it on Wiki Camps and it's got a few good reviews, so got toilets and showers if we wish to do so. But we're pretty much going to pull up stumps and full moon tonight, look at that. So we'll get the moon in there. Oh yeah, there it is. Nice. Cool, alright. Might have a sneaky bourbon before I go to bed. Morning, mate.
Morning.
You find some showers here, mate?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Check them out. I'll get a coffee going, mate. What do you reckon? Look at that sunrise. Oh. You let me know how they are. Morning, folks. We are at Corinda, and next stop will be Ningen is 174 k's from here, and the next one's going to be where we wanted to be is Petersburg, but I don't know if we'll get there or not. It's a good 1200 k's, I think. We'll see how we go. I suppose we're trying to catch up a bit of time, but we don't really need to. We just have to, we got to be in WA by Friday or Easter Saturday. Shelley's flying over, and I wouldn't have minded staying at Fowler's Bay just on the bight there for 2 nights instead of 1. So, but hey, we don't need to really push ourselves too much and be unsafe. So we'll see how we go. I'm just going to get a coffee started on a new coffee machine. Still having a bit of trouble with the battery charging the caravan charging the battery, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Hopefully be a bit of solar today to sort that one out. So let's go make a coffee, I reckon. Hey, I was having a bit of a look under the seat here where all the Jayco or projector stuff is. It's very a bit confusing how they set up. I was just trying to find out if I've blown a fuse for the charging from the car. So when I checked it last night, all the lights were on the DC charger. A little light comes up on the projector system there for the Jayco that says it's charging, but there's no power going into it. Both on the little screen I've got here from iTech World and on the one on the phone that you use. So I don't know. Good idea. I just hopefully the solar today will put enough charge into the battery, and I suppose it's just something I'll have to work out when I get to Perth. What a pain, hey? Well, guys, we've got ourselves a coffee machine, and Brewed Coffee in Toowoomba. They're on Brook Street. Lockie is his name. He's got red hair just like my Lockie. He makes absolutely sensational coffee. He also makes his coffee as well. So he's given me some of this, it's called Tanzania, and he does his own roasting. So he's given me this to test out. So we can have a coffee all the way down here at Corinda with some coffee beans from Brewed Coffee in Toowoomba. So got ourselves a coffee machine here. It's a DeLonghi. Bought it especially for the trip and for the van. And my father-in-law's given me a grinder. It's probably a bit overkill, but we're going to grind some up and make some coffee. So thanks, Lockie and Toowoomba. Awesome. success, mate. Maybe not film the first one. Not bad at all. Alright, well that was a taste test, and we'll do a full rundown a bit later on. Well guys, we're about 20 k's out of Cobar, just been there to fill up the car. Now, I just wanted to have a quick talk about the Cowfish Van Connect. Now I did buy it at cost price. I was really keen to check it out from Jess. And look, I have got to say, I mean we're only 800 k's into this trip, and I am absolutely over the moon with this product. So there is no phone signal, there is no bars here at all on our phones. I've just been trying to make a phone call to fix my van in relation to the battery not charging by the car, and I've just been talking on the phone through the Wi-Fi system, and listen to that, eh? Got me music going, Spotify, there's no downloaded playlist on that, it's coming straight from the internet. So the Van Connect is on the van, on the Jayco Crosstrack, with the aerial on the top. I've been able to Wi-Fi into it, and I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely, I don't know what the word is, I'm so impressed by that system. I don't think we've had no signal the whole time that we've travelled. And we're in some place yesterday that Lachlan didn't, well he's got Optus, he had no signal. And I don't think I had any, but we were able to use the Van Connect. So very impressive. Thanks guys. Well, no luck with the van yet. I'll keep you posted on that. At least the solar's definitely charging it up. So yeah, it's all right when you kind of being able to charge it up during the day. It would be nice to charge it when you're driving and rock up to where you stopped at 100%. Anyway, we're going to just keep trucking along. Well, we got some quiches in here to eat. Right. Solved the battery problem. I rang up the support people for projector, and what was happening is it wasn't picking up the charge or the battery from the car. So they told me to change the settings on the app to like a gel battery or whatever. Mucked around with it anyway. We've got 100% charge on the battery, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we just stopped for a quick quiche. I said to Lockie and I said we better just stop for 10 minutes this time. We're trying to get to Peterborough, which is about 5 hours from here. Reason why is because once we get there, we're going to have a night at Peterborough, another big day. We're going to do 2 nights at Fowler's Bay. I'm really looking forward to that. So that'll be nice, and then we'll be making a beeline for Perth then, ready to pick up Shelley on Easter Saturday. What do you reckon, mate?
Sauce in it.
I think tomato sauce is in the fridge, mate.
Just do the finger test.
Yeah, nice and warm.
Yep.
Beautiful. tomato sauce. Yeah, you got barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
There's barbecue sauce in there, right? Come on. See what it tastes like. Yeah, mate, there you go. Just check the vans are alright when you walk past them.
So you'd have to just check your insurance policy. I don't know if we've got hire car or anything like that on ours.
Mate, it's there's one dent there in that door. Bit of blood.
Yeah, but this isn't correct, is it?
No.
We're just going to jump out, shall we?
Yeah, you're right.
Just there.
Oh, is that? Sorry, we'll get out of your way. Sorry, bro. We haven't had enough stuff in the cast room. Can't believe the airbag went off for what we just looked at, Shelley.
Oh, from the tent. So beautiful.
I can't believe it went off.
You must have hit it right on the spot, eh?
Yeah, if I can get that seatbelt fixed.
So they take your fruit and veggies.
Yep. So
Damn.
when you
There goes those avos, Mum.
Hey?
There goes the avos.
Oh, no.
your seatbelt, mate.
Seatbelt? I think there's a door.
What have you got? What door have you got?
Oh, probably the boot. Could be the boot.
Yeah, so it's got two doors dented. That's it. And not even the back part was dented, was it?
It's just a tiny dent.
I'm just gonna...
What, there's beans everywhere?
Yeah, beans and oh, bit late, isn't it, Lockie? What a day we've had, mate.
What a
Yeah,
day.
things have been moving around a bit in there, mate. The coffee beans fell out of the coffee grinder. There's a bit of a mess in the cupboard.
Bit of a mess on the road as well.
Yeah.
Bit of a mess on the road as well.
Well, folks, things couldn't get any worse. We'll show you the aftermath in the morning when there's sunlight. But let's say things couldn't get much worse. So anyway, I'll show you in the morning. We are at we made it to Peterborough, and maybe we should have pulled up earlier because the car's a bit of a mess at the moment, literally. So we've got to, anyway, we'll show you in the morning when it's light. So right now we're just cooking up a bit of dinner. We're at an RV park, a bit late. There's lots of caravanners around, so we're trying to be as quiet as we can, but we're a bit starving. I'm just having a drink. The engine part of the Prado is absolutely running spectacular. But something else happened, and it's not so spectacular. Looks good, mate. You ready, mate, are you?
Huh?
Dinner's ready, eh?
Really. Can't even eat me avos, me bananas or me
yeah,
apples.
tell us a story about that.
Rock up to a random quarantine place for veggies and fruits crossing the border, and they took them all.
What were you expecting so soon? Oh, what a night, what a day. G'day folks. Well, we're in Peterborough. We made it here last night. We were trying to get here for 9:30, but we ended up here about, I don't know, 10 or 11 or something like that, with the time difference, daylight savings, all that kind of stuff. However though, you might be having a little gander over here at the Prado. I'll tell you what, it doesn't rain, it pours, but I'm still positive. I'm still trying to keep positive about this whole thing. But last night, after a few phone calls, I'll tell you, before the phone calls, I was deciding, is this it? Is this time to call it quits and turn around and go home? Go down to Adelaide, sort out this car, don't know. Problem is I've got people coming, family coming, flying over at different times, and they'll be staying in the van. So what's happened? Okay, well, driving along the night, last night, from Broken Hill, and other cars, other trucks on the road, pretty busy, and trying to keep, doing about 80, 90 k's an hour, trying to keep the speed down. Wide road, the odd kangaroo, goats, that kind of stuff, no issues. And then a kangaroo, I don't know, he was absolutely massive. He came out of the side, just started coming across. As you know, I'm a tiny caravan, so I didn't want to do anything stupid and swerve out of the way or anything. I don't even remember if I had time to hit the brakes. I did go that way slightly, just a little swerve, a reaction. And he has come at this door like you've got no idea. And anyway, that is probably minor compared to what I'm going to show you inside. I'll just take the camera around and show you. So folks, I don't know if you can see that, but that is one big airbag that extends from here right through to the front. I don't know what scared me the most, the kangaroo hitting the front door. Well, this thing going off like a rocket, literally. Yeah, so that whole thing has come out, and yeah, and there's slight issue with the seatbelt, so it goes on, but yeah, so I'm going to have to get that sorted this morning and make a decision whether it's continue on or not. But look, the weird part is that was about halfway, so we parked up on the side of the road, the engine was still running, got myself back together, and we kept coming, and the
you know, it's you would not think that this has happened the way that Prado's driving. It's just a shame about this. So I've got a few phone calls to make. A bit later, I'll let you know how I go. And look, let me know in the comments what you would do. I mean, the doors look fine. That's, if it was just the doors and this thing didn't go off, then you know, we'd be no worries at all. I'm wanting to keep going. I want to keep going and get to Perth. Tonight is Fowler's Bay. We're supposed to be there for 2 nights. So my thinking is, that's if the car starts this morning, is to continue on. I've just got to get a few things from Port Augusta to sort this out, to get it out of the way a bit, and start moseying on down to Fowler's Bay, and then on the way, you know, give the insurance company a call, and maybe they can work out some minor repairs, get this fixed up when I'm in Perth. I did look up online. Apparently, generally speaking, they take about an hour to 2 hours for someone to put these in, I believe. I could be completely wrong, but it's a job, but not a massive job. So if I got that at least fixed, not worried about the door. That can sort itself out once we get back to Toowoomba. But yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I've sorted out the battery situation with the caravan. Very good support from Projector, I must say, and it was just a matter of tricking the DC charger in there into thinking that I had a wet battery or a gel battery in there. So I just changed the settings, and it just got it back into gear, changed it back to the lithium setting. So there we go this morning. But yep, she was charging like a beauty, 100% battery when I got here. So, you know, Dan's done an absolutely awesome job of this Prado. It's just absolutely purring. No issues at all. The temperature's sitting on, you know, between 86 to 88 most of the time, the coolant temperature, and I'm sitting on about 95. I couldn't ask for more. I don't know what you guys think. I always go back over my head and go, well, maybe I should have pulled up stumps for the night and not kept driving. But you know, you pull into the quarantine there, and there's a pretty sure it was an Audi, just a standard car, pulled up behind me. They'd be on the same road. So I don't know. Yeah, we were just trying to get here, and that means we could get to Fowler's Bay. We're going to pull up stumps there for a couple of nights and just relax. But yeah, anyway, we'll get cracking. Go through Port Augusta. Lachlan's just got up, so we'll see what he's got to say about the situation. Morning, mate.
The Kangaroo had a pretty big ass, didn't it? That sold mine.
Glad you got that. You can have a bit of a laugh about it. What was your take on it, mate, last night? You were in the car. What do you reckon?
I didn't know what happened. All of a sudden, just bang, and I saw the airbag, and you could smell the burning from when it exploded in the seat, and yeah. I said to Dad, what'd you just hit? And he's like, oh, Roo. And we pulled over, and yeah, then got out.
Must have got a sensor in there. Must be a sensor or something. That's because when you look at that, you go, well, why would an airbag go off for that? That's the worst thing about it. I can handle I can handle this part of it, but
yeah, it's not that big of a dent. You just pop it out from the inside. Really, if you really good.
Yeah, get someone to do that. I mean, yeah, all this pillar is fine, you know.
It's probably because it's a bit higher up. It's probably where the sensor is in there, up the top.
I suppose you'll have to say, I'd have to say the Prado's done its job, hasn't it? I mean, if it may, you know, if it was another car or something, then we're talking pretty serious stuff there, and the airbag has done its job if that was the case. But yeah, that's the painful part. So we're going to zip tie these airbags up so we can get them out of the way, get going. But it's, yeah, one airbag all the way from the front all the way down to the back. So, all right, mate, we better make a coffee. We better get cracking. We'll have to put our feet up at Fowler's Bay, mate, and enjoy life for a minute or two. It's just, it's just all a bit much, really, but we'll be right. I'm staying positive. Like I say, when I came out this morning and had a look, Lockie, I felt a bit better about it all. So we'll get it sorted. From the Bone Idle Brewery, like I just said. So I'm going to test them all out, and not at once, of course, but we'll see how we go. Caramel in a beer, that's going to be very different. Well, lucky we passed the quarantine, mate. Lachlan's first quarantine and first over the border. Get the seatbelt on. How'd that feel, mate? Oh yeah, did pretty good. Let's go. WA, hit the road, WA, mate. Woo-hoo-hoo. They reckon the best is in the west. Well, here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm losing my voice. What do you reckon, Lockie? Come on, mate. Give us a big woohoo, baby. WA, we passed the border. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, mate. Give us a big high five. We got there. We made it. Woo-hoo. WA, even though we got airbags hanging from the roof, we still got here, mate. We were determined. Let's do it. 14 hours and 56 minutes to get to Perth. What do you reckon? Nah. All right.
What? You were acting like you're escaping the border.
Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. We're in WA, that's all that matters. We made it. Woo! Get on your Prado.